Hello, 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 good morning everyone, and welcome to some more Metaphor. Guys, today we are gonna look up in that top right corner. We are definitely gonna thwart Zorba's schemes. Right now, we're going to do it. Oh, yes, good morrow. Hope everyone had a nice night. Came off of a depressing, whatchamacallit, race last night. Yesterday afternoon.
All right then.
And we're gonna drown our sorrows with some JRPG action. So yeah, let's go straight to the catacombs here. I think we should be at the right level. Let's see what everyone's levels are at. 16, 15, 16, 15, rank 20. A lot of rank 20s already in the classes. Let's take a look at our what are our archetypes we got going on in here right now. We have a knight, a warrior, and a seeker. Hulkenberg. We got light, we got fire, we got wind. What do we got on me? Wind, what does Stroll have? He's got blizzard and wind. I wonder if we want to switch up some of these things to... Let's do that. Let's put me back on Seeker, I think. Let's put Stroll on Healer. And then let's put Hulkenberg back on Knight, I think. And what do we got here for our skills now? We have... What does Stroll have? Does he have a light attack? He does. He has light. So let's get rid of... Get rid of this Hama on here, and let's get probably Blizzard instead.
Alright.
Yeah, let's do that. Got Fire and Blizzard on us. We have Light, and what can we throw on Stroll here? We have 2 heals, ailments, and a weak recovery. Maybe we should put Blizzard on Stroll. Let's put Blizzard on Stroll, and let's put this electricity on us instead.
All right.
And then for Hulkenberg, might be this... Tarukaja might be a good one for her, I think. First 8, 9. Right. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try it. Let's see what that's all about. And that seems like a good... That seems like a good balance, I think. And then let's check our gear before we go in there, too. Yeah, you take that. What is this? Endurance +3, strength +3. Stu, I think endurance is going to be better for us. It's good. Purity gloves. I think someone's already wearing that. Yeah. Strength, endurance, luck. No, that's alright. Strength +3. Yeah, I think we're chilling. I think we're good. Can we put... We can't put shit on Gallica, huh? Alright, let's do it. I think we're ready to go in there.
Got it.
What do you think?
Let's go.
Then...
Where to?
Okay?
Pretty sure like the only battle we have left in here is this dude, Zorba. Head to the top floor. I think it's right behind here.
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've got this. As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these.
Let's get it. Let's do it.
I don't think anything's cheap.
I'll give it my all.
Squad up, squad up.
They're weak to ice.
No holding
Stop
back.
them cold.
The power of ice.
Power of ice compels you.
Keep it up, Troll.
Vitus power. You better be sure. Come forth, royal soul. No, I'm all prepared.
Could increase all of our attacks.
No,
We're
this
evenly
won't work.
matched. Guess we'd better
Lend
stay
me
on our
your
toes.
Not
They're
this.
weak to ice. Let's
I'm all
stop
prepared.
them cold.
I don't know if I wanna
Vitus power.
just hit him with fire.
A tough one. Huh, take that. You never let us down. Something. I shall vanquish evil.
Blizzard him again.
This is bad.
Nice.
Let's go.
This should take care of him.
They got me.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
Hell yeah.
Keep moving.
Okay.
It's a good way to start the day.
There are some enemies left. Stay
Let's
sharp.
run away. Try to pick these guys off from the back. Look at these idiots. Look at these fools. Boom, boom, and you're done.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
All right, up we go. I'm scared. This is like the first boss fight, kind of.
This is.
Is that the Royal Scepter Chamber? Yes, but the seal on the door has been broken. The JRPGs, dude, everyone all game long is just... grunting. Look at this place. This is where it's all gonna go down, huh? For sure, this is where it's gonna go down.
The royal scepter! Has he truly taken it? How
Royal
could he have
penis.
dispelled those wards alone? No. But even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed within.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
He's gonna jump.
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about. He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him.
Hurry!
We must. Dirty Zorba, dude. Dirty,
Onward.
filthy mages. Can't be much farther to go. this view.
However,
There's the human.
Even so,
High up. Kind of afraid of heights a little bit. They definitely make me queasy. Kind of looks like a federal building. There's our Sky Daddy. We love you, Daddy. We love you, Sky Daddy. Oh, little kitty. Record my journey, please. Thank you, little kitty. Plateau. Alright, it's definitely...
At last.
We're finally here. Sorba should be up ahead, dude, guys. This is it. Let's finish this. Alright, we'll put a stop to him once and for all. I hope so. I'm so scared. That thing looks gnarly.
This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser, the faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority.
Sky Daddy's not happy, my bro.
Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
There you go. At least he's a fair judge.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured.
Not if we promise the people something they
All that
want.
remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. There you are.
where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
It's 3 against 1, brother. You're the fool.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Let's find out.
Why don't we find out?
This guy's nuts.
I see now!
Completely
No
nuts.
wonder
Let's
I can
listen to him.
understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no lady knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince. Ooh!
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Ooh! Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter. But I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
That's maniacal.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is. And that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That witless assassin is dead. But I shall gladly send you to join him!
Here we go.
Now die! Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
Dude, Stroll's eyes are bloodshot, dude. He's been hitting that good.
All the innocent
All of our
lives
eyes are
placed
bloodshot.
at once. I shall make you pay!
We don't stop him.
All of our
there's no
eyes are
telling how
red.
much he'll destroy.
Okay, Zorba.
No holding back!
Gonna assume it's gonna be light damage. Is gonna
power of
he's gonna be
light.
weak to.
You'll
He's
die
not.
soon enough.
Lend me your strength.
Increase all ally attacks for 3 turns. That's a good one.
No.
Let's not do that because we don't know.
Seeker.
We don't know what's good and what's not yet. Let's try to hit him with some wind, maybe.
Wind.
Observe
Resists
the enemy.
wind.
Can't brute force through this one.
For all that we strive for!
Let's take the brunt. Let's see what kind of attacks he does.
I pull your strings!
So he has the power to control the
Only a
dead?
flesh wound.
Let's get on with it!
Let my
See,
power
hopefully
support
light damage is gonna be
Oh,
good.
holy light!
Against the guy on the right, at least. Nice.
You're fools to defy
I'm all
Lord
prepared.
Luis!
you. Not this. Let's work together.
Let's increase attacks
It's
again.
yours.
Let me help.
Thank you. Helpful as ever.
You'll die soon enough.
Let justice prevail. Not with blade in hand.
Again, let's
I
take
stand waiting.
let's take the heat.
Bloody hell!
Ooh, bitch.
Ride in torment!
Why does he keep harassing Stroll?
I shall vanquish evil. Are you well?
Let's heal everybody a little bit.
I'm obliged.
I will fight with pride. By this power. Is there any... We'll do this together.
Heavy physical light damage to one enemy. It's the same shies either way. Let's try to get rid of this idiot.
Let's do this!
You're fools to defy Lord Luis!
Should we take the brunt again? Yeah, let's fucking do it.
I call upon royal power within.
Let's hit him with some blizzard.
The power of
Is he
light.
weak to ice? Resists ice.
I've bodies to spare!
You know what? He's probably not weak to anything.
Is that all?
Let's work together. No, this won't work. Seeker! You better be sure.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
I'm all prepared.
Let's hit him again
Coordination is
with
key.
this. Let's see if we can one-shot him with
No
this
holding
move.
back.
I think we might be able to.
Is everyone all right? Let us fight as one. No, not this. Come. Is that all?
I'm just gonna keep having her take. I don't know if that's gonna work on this guy, honestly.
Not the right. I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps not.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I'm gonna hit him.
You're fools to defy Lord Luis!
We should slash him, maybe.
I won't hold back.
Let's do
I'll
it.
cut
Let's see
through.
if he's not weak to anything.
I pull your strings!
This is nothing.
Okay, attack return to normal.
Join with me. Perhaps not this. Oh, power of heroes! Strike me if you dare.
I can't afford to hold back. No holding back! The power of light!
You hit their weak point.
Cease your pointless
Work
struggling.
Maybe there's a time I'll
Shiz. Kind of want to increase attack again, but we could just get rid of this guy.
I'm counting on you!
How's this?
I stand ready.
Um,
Come!
we'll see if this
Take
is...
this!
Yeah, he's not weak to any of the physical attacks. I think we should just...
I've bodies to spare.
I think we should just hit him with the
Let's do this!
weak light damage to all enemies. Let's do that.
It's up to you now.
Oh, holy
I think light magic's gonna be our move against all of these
Let's
guys.
work together.
Could increase
Not
our
this.
attack again.
Lend me your strength.
All right, let's go!
Get rid of this guy.
No holding back.
Nice.
One oath of night. Oh, power of heroes!
Ah! Let me rethink this.
Shit, do I want to heal her? Let's do it. Let's just give her more health. Let's be safe.
Thank you.
Die! Ride in torment!
Everything's gone.
Stroll's paralyzed.
Let's go.
He can't move at all.
Here, let's increase our attack again.
That's me. My thanks.
You'll die soon enough.
With blade in hand!
What do we have for paralysis? Here we go.
From our provisions!
I owe you.
Die! Ride in torment!
Good, 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 good.
Let's make an end of it. No, I shall vanquish evil.
Let's hit him again.
The
Little
power
bitch.
of light.
I will fight. Maybe not. By this power,
Let's
we can
we
do
definitely
this.
need to give Shroll some
Helpful as
health.
ever.
Is everyone alright? Oh, power of heroes!
I think maybe we should just attack him, or should we draw the attention?
Ride in torment! I pull
Little
your
bitch, dude. But we're chilling right here.
Power
We're in
within.
trouble if he can't
Be
move.
ready for anything.
I knew you'd help. It's okay. Let's work together.
Coordination is key.
How's this?
I think we should just attack with Hulkenberg
You're
right now
fools to
because
defy Lord Reese.
Not now.
I don't think declaring anything with him works.
Cease your pointless
I shall
struggling.
vanquish evil.
Oh, holy light!
I mean, we're slowly chipping away. He's like halfway
I've
done.
bodies to spare.
Is that all?
I'm all prepared.
I like that attack up is my problem.
No, this won't work. I won't
Let's
hold
save it
back.
for right
No,
now.
let's work together.
Let's get rid of this
Team up.
idiot.
No holding back.
Observe the enemy. Night! Not now. Behold!
So we have 3 now.
Oh, power of heroes!
Let's just hit Shroll with this.
Give me your aid.
Fools to defy Lord Luis.
Ah! The power of light.
You'll die soon
Let's
enough.
go. Maybe not.
I haven't tried fire on him yet. He's probably resistant.
Die!
That's when we do.
I pull your strings!
Let us fight as one.
Oi. How do we want to do this?
With blade in hand.
Let's hit Wolfgang with that.
Let's do this!
Light damage to all enemies.
Oh, holy light!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up.
Let's stay
Nice.
calm. We'll do this together.
Get rid of this idiot too.
All right, let's go!
Let's do this!
Ride in torment! Ride in torment!
Ooh, we got lucky there, dude. That was a good move. Let's hit him.
Take this!
You're fools to defy Lord Luis!
The power of light!
The freedom of a wanderer. I won't hold back!
Just keep doing damage.
Still up?
Die!
Ooh, fuck.
My body's to spare!
That was a big hit. Oh, shit.
I pull your strings!
Alright, he's got two of them up. Okay, how do we want to do this?
Nice.
Let's hit Stroll with this again. Let's do the double
Lord,
After me!
light damage to all enemies.
Oh, holy light!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, strong.
I will fight with pride.
Shit. What do we want to do here? Oh, all these guys are still alive.
By this power.
Our attack is up. I wonder, should I just do a fucking heavy physical attack on him?
Maybe there's a better choice.
Ooh.
Maybe not. Let's work
I'm gonna
together.
try something crazy.
Tis yours.
How's this?
We got him. We got him. We got him. That was the right call.
This can't be happening! Lord Luis!
That was the right call, baby.
Satisfactory.
Hell
Not
yeah.
at all.
Oh shit. Yeah, let's put it in there.
Nice. I feel strong.
I continue to grow.
Good.
You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet. He needs to tell us where Luis is.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
Oh, dude, you're gonna be a little plaything now.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast, to be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing. when every day they cheat and abuse us? Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us.
This guy is honestly just a little
The
bitch.
Wesses are expendable.
Everyone is expendable.
Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Louis!
He just doesn't get it.
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey, tell us where Luis is!
He's obviously not gonna do that.
My lord, Luis.
I told you he was gonna jump. I told you guys he was gonna jump. Ooh. Is that a dragon? Swear if it's another dragon, dude. There's been dragons in like every game that we've been playing.
It's a human!
Uh-oh.
The human lives!
He necromanced the human. Everyone's losing their minds.
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
It was dead, but he's a necromancer.
That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
He's a Pixar animator. A gigantic human is wreaking havoc in Grand Trad. At this rate, Zorba's scheme to unleash a day of calamity will come true.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to stop
We
it.
have to stop it at all costs.
Can't help, we have to stop it.
Hurry!
Nice. Necromancer done. Can you put a stop to Zorba, the necromancer's plans to prevent the rampage of the human he unleashed? At this rate, all of Grand Trad will suffer this terrible disaster. Okay, we have 4 days left to kill this thing. I mean, I'm assuming we're gonna do it right now, right? Finally made it to the bottom. That was a hell of a collapse. Zorba's spell practically took the whole place down. What a mess.
Look,
Look, our grass is straight ahead. It should lead to the cathedral's plaza. Brilliant, let's stop that monster.
Damn it.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
I pledge.
Save up. Should we keep everybody as they are? I think we should. I think we should do most of like our leveling up when we're like mid-dungeon against normal enemies. But I didn't feel like our combination was really that strong of what we had going on.
Is all
If
well.
I'm being honest. Once we're outside, we're going straight for that monster in the plaza. Are you ready? Let's take it down.
On guard!
Let's just see. On my knight's honor, I'll protect the city. Zorba's calamity ends now. Dead bodies.
How can this be?
Dead
Was
bodies
this
and Bugattis,
just
bad bitch
Reaver?
hotties.
Zorba's plan all along.
If it escapes,
Ugh,
if it makes it to the city,
disgusting. It's a fucking bagpipe.
Spotted us!
disgusting.
Still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
I don't think we're ready for this
Look
thing,
at the
dude.
size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso.
Okay.
Knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body.
The Homo Avadis. Start by attacking the body.
No holding back!
Well, shit,
me
dude. Like,
rethink
what are
this.
we...
Let's make an end of it. I shall vanquish evil. The power of light.
Light on the
Forth,
shell.
loyal soul.
Fire on the shell.
Burn!
Is everyone all right for all that we strive for? Not this one. Huh, take this!
Okay, piercing is not good against them.
What a shame.
Dodge!
Nice
You
dodge,
have to
my
be
man.
Healer! Perhaps not.
Okay, so light didn't work. Blizzard, maybe?
Ah! The power of ice. Not done
Let's
yet.
see.
No.
Won't hold back.
Shock?
Roar!
Still up?
No.
I
This will get him, though.
Yes!
Okay, what do we hit the heart with
Now
now?
we can go for its heart.
What do we hit the heart with?
Yeah.
That's not
It's
good.
okay. Weak, let's go.
Slash? It's gotta be weak to slash,
The
right? The
blade's
fucking
edge.
heart?
By the sword.
Pierce?
Take this!
No. Okay, well, we fucked that up. Oh, it's his insides.
What's that? I think something's coming.
Let's do this. Something else. Are you prepared?
Shit, man, I don't know what we want to do.
Now. Let's make an end of it. No. Healer! Oh, holy light!
We'll do this together.
If we do this shit right here, let's
Coordination is
hit him
key.
with some heavy light damage.
No holding back. Not good.
Don't get sloppy, Captain. What? The shell's back to normal.
Alright, shit.
That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out.
Fucking right hand, dude. Fuck.
Allies, together!
I don't know if I could hit that.
Right there!
I can't afford to hold. I call upon royal power
Let's
within.
definitely give everybody a little bit of
Thanks. I won't hold back.
shock the
Lightning.
hand, maybe. Nope.
Oh, please.
Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling.
Huh, take this!
The power of life itself is in my hand. Healer! Let me rethink this. Let's do this!
Deal weak damage to everybody? No, I don't
Something
think
else.
so.
Healer!
Give everybody some health, maybe.
Perhaps not. Ah! What a mess.
Shit, maybe we should.
No holding back! The power of light!
Let's stay calm. Seeker!
There's a lot going on right now. What's Oblivion Dust?
Join with me! Right there!
I shall
I feel like honestly we should just fucking, let's just hit everything with some light damage.
Oh, holy light! Tougher than I thought.
What was I doing?
Shit, we're a little confused.
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
Can't use any skills, but can we use supplies? We don't have anything to cure that.
Not now.
What kind of items do we have? To all? 150 to all. Could do 150 damage to everything. Let's just fucking throw that.
Hit their weakness.
Bitch.
Is everyone
Okay, so
alright?
fire is its weakness on the right. That's good.
Now,
One arm
what's the
down.
play?
Now let's work
Are you
on the other.
prepared? Healer!
Let's
Oh, healing
recover
light.
everybody's
That
health.
helped. What just
Oh shit,
happened?
I forgot I need to what other items do we have? Do we have another one that does fire? No, I don't really want to use
I wonder.
shit. Hopefully I can't regenerate those hands. Nice. Good resist. Nice miss. Fucking perfect.
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
Oh, power of heroes!
Let's put that on Wolfgang. Watch this.
I shall vanquish evil. Be ready for
Let's get rid of
anything.
That
Forget.
helped. A seeker! Fire!
Get rid of this fucking hand.
Hit their weakness.
I stand ready!
That's your opening, Captain.
Knight!
Honestly, let's give
I will
Schroll it
protect you.
too.
My thanks.
Hit Schroll.
Is that all?
We're chilling, we're chilling.
Someone heal her.
Healer! Let's do this!
How do we want to do this?
Healer! Try not
Let's
to
just
worry.
give everybody health.
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
Burn!
There we go, hands are
Serve the
dead.
enemy. Behold! We stand together! With blade in hand! Not now. Oh, power
So let's
of
increase our own
heroes.
attack power.
The power. Are you prepared? The power of
Blast
light.
that shell.
Not done yet.
Oh shit.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't
Lend me your
use his
strength.
skills.
It's alright, we're chilling.
No, this won't
Can't
work.
use that. Can't use that one, but can we use this one? Shit, do we want to waste that on there?
Maybe there's a better seeker. Fire! All right, how's that?
Now! Aim for the heart!
Here we go.
I stand ready. For all that we strive for! Huh, right there!
What?
Oh, what a shame, dude. Okay, we're gonna have another move right now.
Stroll's use his skills.
By this power. Seeker!
Can't be weak to
No.
wind, right? Electricity?
Come forth,
Is it weak to
royal
electricity? No.
Is everyone all right?
Shit, man.
Huh, take this!
What? Hold on. Yeah.
It's not good. Oh, okay, at least his hands are gone. Okay, these weirdos are
I
back
think
now.
those soldiers are coming again. I know. I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers.
I mean, what is this? What is this like giving me... Is it bad to take these? I mean, yeah, why
Leave it
not,
to me.
right?
Leave it to me. I did it! Just... let me rest a bit. Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't
I
use
don't,
his
like,
skills.
what, I don't,
Hold, I'm all prepared. No, this won't work. By this power.
let's
No, let's work together.
get rid of all these guys. And what does this do?
How's this?
Does this bring this guy back down to our level?
Let's push through.
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail.
I don't think I could hit that.
Huh, right there!
Incomplete regeneration. Nice. Okay, Stroll is no longer forgetful.
Healer! Perhaps not. Healer! The power of wind! You see?
Now! Aim for the heart!
What is the heart is resistant to light magic though,
The
huh? I
freedom of a
really want to
wanderer.
hit it with...
I'm all prepared.
I wonder if I should increase our attack on it.
Not this.
How much damage are we going to do on it, even if it's resistant to the light? I want to see. I want to see.
All right, let's go!
Because honestly, this might still be the best move to do. $90, it's not as a waste.
Knight! A mystic shield!
I owe you.
Increase Stroll.
I can't afford to hold back.
It's going to be resistant against wind.
No, not this.
It's Blizzard maybe? Let's try Blizzard on it.
Be frozen!
It's resistant to like every magic. I think we just need to fucking...
Seeker! You better be sure. I won't
We
hold
just need
back.
to slash it.
I'm sorry.
Okay, the weirdos are back again.
Oh, power of heroes!
It's always really hard for me to fucking pick what I want to do here.
Huh, take this!
It's not good enough at all.
Not now. I shall vanquish evil.
This ain't gonna do it.
Let me after me. No. No holding back. Oh, holy light!
It's okay. We can do this.
Let's use
should
this
work.
on. Will this get rid of all of them? Oh, nice. Okay, we gotta figure out like a better attack strategy. Like, let's do this.
I will protect you.
Let's get us set up to do some slash damage.
The power of light! This!
Now! Aim for the heart!
The blade's edge!
Sorry about that. Nice! I'm back in the fight.
Here, I'm gonna increase. I'm just gonna completely upgrade.
I call upon royal power within! Let's do this!
By this power, I'll cut through!
Nice hit!
By the
That was
sworn oath
perfect!
of
Nice!
181. I wonder, should I use this on this heart? Just
This
fuck
should
it,
help.
dude. Get rid of it.
worthy foe after
I
all.
barely did any damage on it. I think we might be in a better, like, turn.
I think those soldiers are coming again. Should I give it another try?
Yeah, sure, do it. Fucking do it.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
I can't tell if that's, like, bad or not to do that. Is the game basically telling me I'm a baby? I need help? Because we don't need to do it like that.
Healer! Oh, holy light!
Nice.
Let's stay calm. Let's set it up! No, let's go!
Can I hit that guy from here?
Blade's edge! Still here?
Is
Nice.
everyone all right? With blade
I'm just gonna keep increasing Wolfgang's attack.
That helped.
Shit, what's a soul scream? Oh man, he's got a bunch of turns. Nice.
Everyone? Talk about a close call.
Fucking nice, dude. Fuck you. You fucking idiot.
No holding back! The
Here we
power
go.
of
We got him
light.
right here, dude. We're in a good spot now.
Now! Aim for the heart!
Oh, we're in a good spot now.
It's okay. Seeker! Hot!
I
Nice.
stand ready.
Nice!
Let's just make sure that our attack is...
Not this
I think
one.
we're chilling, honestly. Let's hit him with this.
Right there. Still standing.
Nice.
I see.
He's gonna be down still this turn. Okay. He's just like resistant to everything.
Tougher than I thought.
I think we got him right here though.
I'll cut
Come on,
through.
baby. Come on, baby. There we go. Avada's eggshell.
Good. Tis done.
Nice. I feel
Damn,
stronger
Stroll's a
already.
level 17, dude. Nice. Good on you, man. What is this? Automatically increases wielder's defense at the start of battle. That's a good, like that. It's a pretty cool skill.
Finally. It's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious, I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
We did all we could. Yeah, it wasn't your fault. Definitely wasn't your fault, my brother.
It wasn't your fault, Stroll.
I just can't see how it isn't. I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Chill, dude.
Listen, Stroll.
Bringing the vibes down.
Narcissus made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself.
There you go.
He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Yeah, stop being so pouty, Skrull. Look at all these people you saved.
So much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
We'll see about that. Give it like 2 weeks and she'll be complaining about her job again.
No, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope.
Yeah, fuck Luis. We'll do it better than Luis.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a
Vote
thing
for
easily
us.
promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward, so long as you let it.
Yes, you're right.
Hell, yeah. Thwarted his plan.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
And we still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
We have to become king first before we can kill him.
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
Exactly.
What? That's ridiculous!
How is that
Well,
ridiculous?
we'll get nowhere with idle guesses.
That's exactly
To
what would
test the
happen.
theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Should definitely rest up for now.
Let's rest up for now.
Calamity averted. Completed the Regolith Grand Cathedral. 77.2% of players.
Certainly. Rest is just as important as training, after all.
Yeah, rest is definitely important right
In any
now.
case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria, too.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents.
What's going on here
We've
now?
all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock, apparently. All very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead.
Nice.
And Count Luis hot on his trail.
Ooh.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar
Fucking
of
man's
strength.
man. He's a fucking man's man.
Wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
It's funny because Luis looks like a
Hold your
woman.
horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I
He
liked.
could do it.
Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the Crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
Uh-huh. Just the one.
We took down just one of his agents.
Come now. That's plenty cause for celebration. You've done a fine thing. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eating a thing.
Poor Maria. She's gonna be all fucked up the rest of her life.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
what's our
which,
campaign
I've
strategy?
actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd.
Ooh, June
They'd not be
22nd. That's
talking
my
about such an
anniversary.
exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then.
That's my
Might not have
anniversary.
much of a choice, in truth.
I love you, Lady Rose. The Senate. This is like exactly what happens in government.
To rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
Look at these jokers.
That face in the sky. Is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
Oh no, you gonna listen to the rock.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Mm-hmm.
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
Who the hell's this?
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Rella Melicorphus Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing.
Sounds like everybody's kind of
Yet
invincible.
one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
It's not petty, he's just trying to ensure that we're having a fair election.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
Not my dog.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
First up.
All right, we've got a few days left before Fordham makes his proclamation, but remember, one way or another, this ends with us facing off against Luis. We can't waste any time. Indeed, perhaps we should clear the monsters running rampant in the desert. It would seem bounties are available at the recruitment center again as well.
Yeah?
The recruitment center, won't it be a problem if someone there spots a few new recruits who aren't supposed to be, you know, dead? Who are supposed to be? After a debacle of that scale, I doubt anyone there will be particularly concerned or idle enough to even notice. Should anyone press you on the topic, merely mention my name. Okay? Yeah, we got a couple quests that we can do. We have, how many, 3 days? Okay, while waiting for Fordham to make his move, you can go meet various people, spend time with your allies, or prepare for the battle against Luis. Accepting requests from townspeople may open up more locations in the city. Always be ready to lend a helping hand. You can exit the city via Trotia Gate on Sunlumio Street.
Well then.
I hear a voice. Oh, it's our schizophrenia. Having obtained the follower's Echo's ability from Gallica, you'll now periodically hear your followers' voices. Spending time with your followers will in turn increase the support they give you. If you happen to sense their voice, seek them out. Access the follower menu with left on the D-pad or via the main menu to select a follower and travel to meet them immediately. Perhaps I just discussed this with him, so it sounds like Hulkenberg wants me to go talk to her today. What kind of quests do we have? I wouldn't be opposed to doing that. All these have no deadlines, so yeah, I would be down to do that actually. Study the gunner, and then we have shit in Slay Guptaros in the corridor or whatever. Yeah, let's go find Hulkenberg. Actually, real quick, I overheard the conversation, dealt with the human, but don't worry, I won't tell anyone unless you want me to. If I may genuinely think it was amazing, you protect our city for us. You should all be grateful. I agree. At least somebody realizes. I just want to go to the store real quick. What does this kid want? Don't talk to me, fucker.
Hey, listen.
I just want to see.
Hey.
Hello there.
We have to sell.
Now then.
Sell it all. Okay, we have a good chunk. I don't think there's any new weapons or anything really.
Hey, listen.
I just want to check.
Okay? What are you pining for?
Bracers. Shitty. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
What now?
I think I want to switch all of our shit again to, okay, what did we have on earlier? 8-5. I think we had Wolfgang as a knight. Let's throw him back on the knight over here. And then we had freaking, what's her face? Hulkenberg was on Seeker. And then Schroll we had as a... Specking out as warrior, but maybe let's have him be... Let's throw him on Mage for right now. Okay, what skills do we have? Boom, boom, boom. Medi is... Okay, weak recovery for everyone. I don't know if I want that. Stroll's got Blizzard, Fire. Should throw a... slash damage on him. It's a good move. Honestly... Throw Hama. Throw some light damage on him. Hulkenberg as a Seeker. We got 2. Oh, well, she's got a Hama. She's got Hama already. She's got Hama and a Fire. Let's switch the Fire. Shit, we don't really have anything really that good. Could increase her defense. Perfect punch. I guess fuck it. Let's put the defense on for her. How much does that cost? 4,000? That's expensive as hell. Let me figure out... weak HP on us. Let's switch this Hama with... Maybe we should put...
Alright.
Let's put this on Schroll. And then let's switch this on us. We can throw... Diagonal slash. Let's throw, yeah, I think we want... Let's put a slash on here.
Alright.
Let's do that. Let's chill. Let's chill. Okay.
Hey, listen.
Alright, let's go find Hulkenberg. Former knight servants. Okay, what does all this say? Former knight serving prince, blah blah blah, holds her mission. Pokemon Sublime Spoonful. I don't know what all that is. Hulkenberg bids final farewell to Grius, taking up his mission. She vows to fight with all her might. Okay, I hear a voice. Perhaps I just should discuss this with him. Hulkenberg, yeah, let's go find her. Alright, she's in the...
Amazing. Fancy a bit of info?
What do you want to know? Bought everything already.
Amazing. What is it?
What in the blazes?
Blah blah blah. Can't get through a single part. Fabian doesn't show it, but I bet she's just as rough. I heard Marion doesn't come out of her room. Those two will be able to keep it together.
Amazing.
What in the
I've heard that the previous king left to travel. Now royalty might as well live in a completely separate world from me, but I think I understand how he felt. I have no desire to stay in one place for any extended period of time. Well, good for you.
Please enjoy your
Don't be shy about coming back here whenever you need a good meal. The butcher and the fishmonger were both worried about Maria, so they're giving me a discount.
Ah, 'tis you.
Ah, 'tis you. I know there's little left to do, but wait, yet, that has me more restless than anything. Ah, that's right. Have you a moment to talk? Sure.
The truth is...
Lately, I felt a great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hope I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? Read a book, get some exercise. I'd probably read a book, honestly. But I think I'm supposed to say I'd get some exercise. I think that's the right answer.
I see.
found enough and thus occupied with your exertions, your mind is cleared of distractions. Then how about it? Would you like to train in swordplay with me? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity to start you on some formal training. Let's check our... What happens if we check our bond? I'd like that.
All right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords to the weapon shop with us.
All right.
A fine balanced weapon, no? 'Tis for training only, but you'd never know it from the grip and swing. Look at us, we're hanging out, we're becoming friends. 'Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I'd just become a royal guardswoman myself. 'Twas not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue. So I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost, yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was better. Sounds like a worthy opponent.
Well...
Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. That's how you do it. We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above, Hulkenberg, is it truly you? This can't be him, is it? So it is you. You've returned.
Rodanth?
Rodanth? What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the selfsame man. And who's this pup? We'll give him some respect. Friend of hers?
Nice to meet you.
I'm Wolfgang, a friend of hers. You associate with this boy. Disgraceful. What the fuck, dude? What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulged the company of this elder brat. You once a proud member of the knighthood. Look at this piece of shit. Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight. Look at this freaking guy, dude. What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knight is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
Well, you wandered as a vagrant. I earned both our share of honors. So I see.
And?
And you, clearly you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the Order.
Whoops.
Of course, when you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and dully snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare! Choose your words with care. No need, I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg.
Sorry.
My apologies, I'm sorry you had to see that. Let's ask, are you okay?
Listen.
Tis kind to ask. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised paths diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Wolfgang, let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. I could sense Hulkenberg's earnest faith and deep trust. We're better friends.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Reduce mag of studying knight lineage. Okay, Hulkenberg may defend the protagonist from an attack on his weakness. Okay, that's cool.
Pardon me.
I was gonna say, why is that fucking cat dude, like, creeping on us? Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left? Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around. What a weirdo.
Very well.
Let's leave our training for another time.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings. 'Twill take an unsparing regimen indeed to purge this distraction. Hulkenberg and I return to the others. Hell yeah, we got some mag too. Some massive action game.
What is it?
Okay, now where should we go? It's nighttime. What can we do in the city at night?
should we do?
Should do. I'm more familiar with the city than you, so feel free to ask me anything.
That reminds me.
No, it's okay. Let's just go explore.
What is it?
Could like increase some skills, it looks like. I wonder if we can go out and do...
All right, then.
I wonder if we could do this quest.
Go.
I wonder if everything would ever feel this good forever.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Brigida, she's the one that gave us this quest, right? Exterminating the monster at Belaga Corridor. However, it's not a place you could head at this time of night. Wow.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm. All right, then.
Then what do we want to do? Can we talk to Schroll? I don't feel anything right now. We don't feel anything towards him. I forgot that we could ride this thing.
I love it.
All right, then.
Let's go back to the honeybee. Where's Schroll at?
What is it?
What?
Maria's room. I guess we should like upgrade one of our skills, huh?
What now?
How do we see our... Party? No, I just want to see... my royal virtues. Here we go. Wisdom, courage, tolerance. Guess we could learn a little bit more tolerance, huh?
Yeah.
It's gonna be another hectic night if you're free. I want to make red grass Bordeaux. Let's make some of this. She could teach you, but you need to bring me your own ingredients. Bordeaux, pristine clear water, and red grass. Red grass is sold at the market near Grand Cathedral.
Amazing. All right.
Well, where's that at?
Let's go.
Is it over here?
Right.
Setting a bounty is not a bad idea. Plus, it looks like none of the soldiers from your recruitment interview are here. If anyone gets suspicious, we can fake it by mentioning Hulkenberg. Shit. This is not really where I wanted to end up, but I'm glad that we did end up here.
Look at that.
There's a lot of wanted posters. Hey, this bulletin board also has a bounty hunter ranking pinned to it. First place is, oh, Katharina. That has to be the Katharina we know, right? I guess she really is worth her salt. Impressive. But these contracts aren't anything you couldn't handle. It'd just take a while to catch up to Katharina. I agree. I actually knew someone in Count Luis's private army. He'd volunteered before I knew it. Hard to fathom taking his side after. Hey, mind your own business, Elda. Yeah, they don't like me.
What in the blaze?
That one horned man, is there not a bounty on him? Well, even if there was, I doubt anyone here could do something about it. Oh, the captain's gone. The Grand Cathedral's a mess. My work keeps piling up. Wait, you here for the bounties? Oh, sure, have a look. Okay, you can accept bounty requests at the recruitment center. These targets are very powerful, but you will be rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back. Sure. It's good you haven't been found out. Maybe I was worrying too much. What kind of bounty targets are there? A man-eater Manjula, fiend of the wastes. I need to slay the man-eater Manjula in Tradia Desert, south of Grand Trad. Informant at the Hush Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad should have more details. 10,000 just to defeat this monster. I guess they must really be struggling with it.
That's what you want.
This one caught your attention. It's a request to slay a man-eater Manjula that's said to appear in the desert south of Grand Trad. Even though it has the run of the desert, it usually hides in its entourage of wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs, and it'll show itself eventually. The military's short-handed, so this one's been difficult to handle. You still want the contract? Hell yeah. You're brave for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. To get to the desert, go through the large gate south of Sun Lumio Street. After you walk a bit, you'll find it. Also, beasts aren't your only concern out there. You'll run into a swarm of sandworms if you're unlucky, so beware. As for the details, we're too understaffed to give you much, so go ask an informant. That bunch just rubs me the wrong way,
Counting
though.
on you.
If you do somehow manage to slay the Manjula, bring back the Rampager tail as evidence. Good luck. Try not to get yourself killed out there.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Counting on.
Alright, we got it. Each of these bounties are quite formidable. I wouldn't take them on unless you're really sure you're prepared. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about me. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Be right back. I wanted to try to find some red grass.
You there?
Which, does this guy have it? No?
Bye-bye now.
No, we got water in here. We bought some water. Artist.
Please, if you might deign to help.
Vitality pendant. No, thank you. I'm not trying to buy any jewelry. Butcher. He's got Bedeau meat. We have some of that. Hungry or proud, we sell food. Our food's picked. Feeling it while I'm still getting the hang of it. Blue cheese, no thank you.
All right then.
Humans. It's gotta be this one, right? Herb seller, yeah, interested in herbs. Do you know Grius? Grius, don't tell me you're one that's been hanging around the honeybee lately, one of his friends, truly? I come from the same town as Fabian, so Grius and I met a long time ago. The man helped me countless times. I was quite sad to hear of his passing, though. I think that deep down, I always knew that things with him would end up like this. Anyway, I couldn't possibly turn away a friend of Grius, so were you looking for some of my red grass? Buy as much as you like. It's 150 reeve a piece, or 4 for 500. I'll take 4.
Can we talk?
Red grass seems like a useful cooking ingredient. Yeah, let's buy some. Thank you.
Why did they
this happen?
All right,
back to the honeybee.
let's go.
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah.
Let's make some of this. Looks like you have all the right ingredients. Let's get you prepped and in the kitchen. Yeah, let's see what this kind of item this is. See here, red grass roast, right? No problem. Fabian taught us all the ins and outs of this recipe.
Oh, right!
How about we make a few tweaks of the dish while we're at it? Let's stick to the recipe.
No.
Exactly.
That's fair. I suppose it is Fabian's signature dish, and she was kind enough to teach us how to make it. Poured our hearts into it.
You did it!
Wow, I really did a good job with this one. Are you secretly some kind of master chef? Looks like we did a good job. Our tolerance improved.
All right.
Nice. We're more tolerant. Yeah, let's see. I want to see what that does. Continue to help as the night went on.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
on. For whom the bell tolls.
Evidently.
A group of corpses was discovered in the Tradia Desert. Travelers aiming for the royal capital, it
You're
seems.
right.
There's certainly a lot of monsters out there. How tragic for them to meet their end so close to their destination.
Exactly.
We received a request at the recruitment center, did we not? Shall we slay the monsters ourselves? Yeah, I think that's exactly what I want to do today, actually.
Well then.
Where's I hear voices. Am I really fine with this?
Say there.
Let's go to the recruitment center again. Is this a discounts on today or something? But I don't think they have anything that we want.
Let's go.
Recruitment center. I don't think there's any new bounties. I think she's trying to alert us to the one that we already accepted.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, we can go hang out with Stroll. Am I really fine with this? Let's see what Stroll's problem is today.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. I have an interesting rumor out of Grand Trad. I thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it. If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me? Sure.
All right.
Then let's be off. I've heard tell that there's some sort of drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. I can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. Grand Trad is so full of novelty, I still can't get used to all the clamor, though. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but
that's...
Young Master Leon, it couldn't be.
Huh?
I know that voice.
Rangif!
Rangif, is that truly you? You made it out safely.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon, my goodness, how you've grown. Friend of yours?
Hold on. Truth is,
He served House Helatus. When our house still stood, I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangif, this is Wolfgang. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
however,
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? How are the others?
That's...
After the human attack, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living amongst the ruined Talia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. No. Then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is in name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuated to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason then I have to help you somehow. Let's find a way to help. We could build houses. Yeah, I don't know if we could build them. Let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? An Ishkia Marquis, Lord Hydron.
I see.
A Marquis, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all Halia's refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please, our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear their weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not for all of you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action, so let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but...
You honor us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as backwater refuse. All the more reason I should speak with him myself if that's how he sees you. Let's go talk to him. Let's go set him straight.
Stroll.
Huh?
What? You're coming too? Yeah, I don't want to beat his ass or anything. Moving forward, we'll be in no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add my personal woes to it. That's what friends do, motherfucker.
It'll be fine.
You?
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. I can feel Stroll's deep trust in me. I can feel his deep trust inside of us.
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
Nice.
It's the little when Stroll attacks a human-type monster, critical rate increases. Hell yeah. You have my thanks as well, Sir Wolfking. I've no doubt the young master is in capable hands.
Huh.
Please, enough with the young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydron without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day. Sure, I guess. Okay, so we did tolerance last night. What do we want to do today? Imagination? Where can we get some imagination at?
All right then.
Imagination. Outside of
Let's
this
head there right
tavern. Hulkenberg? Reached out to my contact, but no information has come in from my army yet. All signs indicate quite a bit of internal turmoil. Perhaps 'tis all scheming and plotting to ensure Forden takes the throne. Possibly. Well, Stroll's here too. You know what I'm realizing? Waiting is its own kind of tiring. After all we did to ascend the Grand Cathedral, we still didn't reach Luis, who was our true aim. When I think of Gurius and Maria, I just can't stand it. There will be time for sentiment when this is done. Ignore my ramblings. Let's go increase our imagination. Ooh, it's raining. This boy, this guy's got stories, no wonder. Let's listen to a story.
My thanks.
Imagine that, getting to tell a fairy tale to a real fairy. Come, let's find a table at the tavern.
Long ago.
Now, this story goes back to my grandfather's grandfather. Once far, far away, there was a village out in the countryside. There was a cave nearby that the villagers prohibited anyone from entering, but one day my ancestor, who was just a boy then, decided he had to see it for himself.
Come on!
So he defied his elders? Your ancestors sound like a handful. It runs in the family, Anyway, sure enough, he ventured deep inside and soon became swallowed in darkness, hopelessly lost. A handful or not, he was still just a boy, and his bravery failed him. He sank to his knees in the dark, crying pitifully. But then something bathed in a warm light caught his eye as it approached him. The little light actually spoke, saying, "Pipe down, you can't cry in a place like this." He was shocked. After he got a good look at it, the boy realized it was a fairy, pulsing with light. He was so relieved his tears only magnified. But the fairy couldn't bear it. Throwing her arms up, she said, "If you want to cry so badly, fine, suit yourself," and she left. But before he knew it, the fairy returned. "Come on, follow me," she said. "I'll show you the way out." You see, she had sensed a dangerous beast deep in the cave, and compassion won the day. She decided to get him safely back to the entrance.
Oh, yeah?
Huh, I thought the fairy was kind of cruel at first, but I guess she had a good heart. When they arrived at the cave's mouth, the boy turned to thank the fairy, but she had already disappeared into thin air. Time marched on, and he grew into an adult. He visited the cave countless times, hoping to find and thank her, but he never saw her again as long as he lived. Oh, but would you look at the time? We better pick this up again later. If you'd like to know the ending, I'll be around. We were gripped by the story of the mysterious fairy. I feel my imagination improved.
All right.
Nice.
Well then.
Oh, okay, I kind of hope we don't hear
Time
voices
marches
today.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
If we don't hear voices, maybe we can go do a bounty.
The announcement is soon.
So Fortin's grand announcement is coming tomorrow, is it? What's this proclamation of his going to be anyway? I wonder if he's going to thank us for what we did in the Grand Cathedral. I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Ostensibly, the state army is getting all the credit for taking down that human after all. Motherfuckers, we did that. We shall know soon enough, so there's little point contemplating it further. Until then, let us simply do what we can as we wait for the events to unfold. The Sanctus Grand Announcement is happening tomorrow. Okay, we didn't hear any voices. Okay, what quests do we have? And do we have the bounty on here? Is that... Informant should have information in the honeybee. Yeah, let's... I'm down to do this bounty right now.
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit of...
Lord of Tradia. Yeah, I think this is the bounty.
Want in on this?
You've surely heard of that stretch of desert to the south here. That's Tradia Desert. It lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at Grand Trad after making their way through that desert. Consequently, there's no shortage of people who have been attacked while traveling through it. They're harassed on the journey by swarms of Valmo and giant monstrous birds. Threats are too numerous to name, but the worst is the man-eater Manjula. Word is, not only does its breath burn like fire, it also spreads a foul poison. If you fight it, you should also be wary of Tau. In addition to being resistant to the heat, fire magic is ineffective against it. Okay, good to know. The blaze only invigorates it, so mind your tactics. Conversely, it's quite susceptible to the cold, meaning ice magic is effective. Okay, you best remember that and prepare accordingly. That's about all I know. Unless you want to end up another set of bones getting bleached by the desert sun, you better know when to run. Got a piece of paper that we could look at later. And then this is about the other quest.
Want in on this?
Who told you about Belaga Corridor? That place may still harbor some treasures since not many know about it. However, word has it that deep within it is a grotesque Guptaros. A gigantic two-legged beast brandishing an axe. It's quite famous amongst adventurers. It hates anyone who uses a staff or mace, okay? And it'll go berserk if it sees one. Watch out if it starts to build up strength. The next hit could kill you straight off. Okay, so don't use a staff or a mace. That said, if you time your attacks well, you can knock it out of its stance and halt its attacks. I recommend swift pierce attacks with the spear of some sort. It's weak to them. If you can't, then you ought to simply guard. Defending won't help you escape, but you may just be able to survive the onslaught. Finally, there's a lot of Goborns out there. Those behave more or less the same. If you want to fight them off, use swords and spears. When he says staves or maces, does that he mean mage and healer? I guess we should switch it up to be safe. Yeah, that's exactly what he means. Just to warn you, it's full of monsters that make the ones in Grand Cathedral pale in comparison. If you go, make sure you're mentally prepared for what you face. That's all I can offer you for now. Should you survive, do return. If you've got the coin, I'll have more information. Okay, let's go to the desert and do the bounty first. That sounds a little easier.
Say there.
And how the hell do we get there? Guy's yelling at his girlfriend on the street, it looks like. This is to which street is that going to?
Wow. Just can't stand it.
Do they both go to the same place? We gotta go out the gate.
Oh, fine.
I love it.
And we're going into the desert.
Come off it.
Hey,
There's only desert outside that gate, but if you really want to go out there, let's at least know where we're going. Let's go to the Trodia Desert.
yep.
Okay, let's go. Ooh, we're off. Into the wilds. I'm kind of freaking scared to go out here. Can you believe a wasteland like this wild has been so close to Grand Trad all this time? Makes for easier bounty hunting, I suppose. We should attempt to reduce the number of monsters here for the sake of the travelers that pass through this area. All set then, I'm ready when you are.
However,
I cannot overlook the fact that there are bandits here as well as monsters. Keeping this desert safe gives me quite the headache. In any case, exterminating a few more monsters could prevent tragedy. Fewer travelers would be attacked. I am prepared and at the ready for your command. And I think we're just straight up ready to go out too. Can I save in here? Let's see what kind of enemies we got out here. Could level up all of our shit a little bit.
This place.
It's gonna be full of monsters. Is this where you want to explore? Yes. Monsters seem to be on the rise, even this close to the capital. It doesn't take long to feel like you're really in the wild.
yes.
In present times make the capital a popular travel destination. We cannot stand idly by. This bounty apparently leads a pack of wild dogs, but it's something called a manchula.
Just a sec.
Wait, was that monster just now? Did it approach because it sensed
So
us?
apparently,
Looks like it checked up on us and then ran back. Let's just focus on the smaller curs. I can't ignore it. It can't ignore us forever. So you aim to lure it out. As good a plan as any. So let's be about it. Go be quick about it. What'd you say? Let's be what about it? Let's be assholes about it. Some battle requests require a number of enemies to be killed before you can fight the main target. Once you've defeated the required number of enemies, the bounty will appear. Make sure you're prepared for the real battle to begin. Okay, yeah, we gotta just slay a bunch of these little dogs.
Everything's pretty standard.
Let's see, it looks like these things are pretty... It looks like we can kind of handle most everything out here.
We got this. On your toes, everyone. I knew you could do it. I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
Nice. Should be a little bit of easy XP out here. I'm like down to kill everything out here, really.
Push through. I continue to grow.
Go like Hulkenberg just leveled up right there for literally nothing. We're not even doing anything. Cold Beetle? What the fuck does that do?
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Impressive as ever.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Nice. This lance is really good against all these things out here.
How's that? Right in the weak spot. Good job.
That's a close one.
Feel stronger.
Nice.
I'm sure I'm down to just fucking run after everything out here.
A step in the right direction.
We'll get those dogs last.
Hit it where it hurts. Hey,
There's a chest. Where's the chest?
We found something.
Just running around like madmen out here.
We've been
Yeah,
spotted.
I want you. I
On
want
your
you.
guard.
Exemplary.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Kind of want to explore like this whole. How big is this desert?
Come on.
Oh, right. We hit him where it hurts.
It's the corners over here. Okay. Invisible walls. You know what? I appreciate a good invisible wall in 2025. Look at that. Look at that. That's like sign of a good game, low-key, these days.
Watch out! We've been
I
spotted!
don't wanna get any of that shit yet. I wanna kill literally everything. All of these bigger guys. I wanna milk this place as much as we can.
Alright, how's that? Impressive. This is bad. They're on to us.
Victory is ours.
And I wanna like uncover all of the map too. Let's see what there's a chest over there.
Oh, right! We hit it where it hurts!
Wow, look at that.
Sturdy greatsword. Who's that for? A knight?
What now?
Do we have anybody that is a knight? Yeah, I think I am. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. No, we don't. Troll, no. That's alright. We're chilling. It's alright. It's not a big deal.
Oh, I think they see us.
Hey, good one. Very impressive.
Draw steel. Spotted.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Oh, right! We did it!
Cool. What other part of the map? Looks like we've pretty much explored all of it to me. There's a couple little spots. Let's start killing these dogs.
We're not alone.
Cat! Come on!
I wonder if I could just kind of like endlessly farm out here.
Oh, they saw us. You should do it.
Yeah! Nice work! Watch out! We've been spotted! Oh, right! We hit it where it hurts! Great job!
Cat!
Very impressive.
Let's push through!
Nice! You're gaining strength!
New skill, fuck yeah.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Come on!
That worked out! Keep it up! I knew it!
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Yeah! Nice work!
I'm gonna be OCD about this. We're gonna go uncover this little fucking part of the map in the corner over here. Just because there could possibly be a chest or something over here. I don't think there is, but... Sorry. I'm sorry. Couldn't help myself. It only took like an extra 10 seconds, so...
Alright, how's that?
Right, we did it!
They noticed us. Impressive
Nice.
as ever.
Easy money, easy XP.
Let's push through!
What is this? These guys don't even want anything to do with us at all.
Look!
Sensing something huge, it's headed right for us. Seems like messing with its pack has made it really angry. Here we go, baby.
All right!
It's finally appeared. Damn, it's huge. Between the worms and this guy, the people in town are essentially trapped. One certainly expects beast in a desert, but for something like this to appear... No kidding, this is the type of fellow that the city guard can handle. We gotta do something.
Stay present and focus.
Watch yourself, this is no mere worm or wild dog. Yeah, I can see that just fine. Here it comes, brace yourself. What shit, what was it weak against? Blizzard, I think, right?
Give me your aim.
I think it was
Not the
Blizzard.
No holding back.
Yeah. Do we know the whole everything about it? No, we just know that
I
it's...
call upon the royal power within!
Hit their weak point.
It's okay. Lend me your strength. Maybe they're nice. Better be
They're
sure.
weak to ice. Let's stop
I don't have any ice.
Hat! With blade in hand! Not now.
How many dual things do we got here? Let's increase
It's up to
everybody's
you now.
attack.
I will protect you!
That helps.
My thanks. It's happened.
Poison. Hulkenberg's poison.
No holding back!
We gotta cure her before the toxins kick in.
I shall vanquish evil. Be frozen!
Hit their weak point.
Nice.
I will fight with pride.
Can we cure poison? Yes, we can.
This should work.
I'm obliged. Is ever comrade?
Kind of down to hit
Lend me your strength.
everybody again with an attack up.
Let's do this.
A mystic shield.
I knew you'd help.
Helpful as ever.
Hulkenberg's family. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's down.
Hulkenberg's down. Ooh, fuck, dude, this thing's tough.
I can't give up now.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
We're gonna get wrecked here, dude.
Let's try this.
My spirit is unbroken.
I won't hold back.
Shit.
By this power. Hold on.
We're fucked.
We'll do this together. Come forth, royal soul.
Oh man, we have like nothing to fucking heal anybody with.
Here.
I owe you. Strength is fading.
My strength.
I still stand.
Someone heal her. Alive.
Damn, we're getting fucking wrecked here.
Perhaps not. Seeker.
Who has...
Not now. Behold, we stand
Let's try
together.
to just do
You can
this.
do
What
this.
does this do?
Roar with royal might.
Throw her
Barely does any damage.
healing duty.
Oh, healing light!
That helped.
Thank you.
That's our defense that's down. That's the problem.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Everyone,
Roll.
forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Wrecked us. The fantasy is dead.
Will your tale end here?
Okay, I'm down to try again. What kind of attack was that? Like, what is Stroll weak to? Let me see here. Pierce. So we need something that's no pierce. Seeker's weak to fire. That's not good. Like, healer is good to be. Healer, warrior, and knight, I think, is what we want. So who's what? Okay, I'm gonna stay as a knight here. Let's put Stroll as the healer. And then we'll have... Do I have any skills as a warrior? A couple. Here, let's switch her to the knight. Let's switch Hulkenberg to the knight, and then we'll switch to warrior. And now we need someone with Blizzard, which we have on Shroll. Who's got the most magic attack? Is 22 plus 7. It's gonna be Shroll, I think. Yes, we want Shroll to have Blizzard. Increase, that looks fine for her. And what do we have? We could set a skill here. I think we should also set weak recovery for everyone. I think that's what we want. Let's try it again. Shouldn't be weak to any of its bullshit now. Look at this fucking weapon. Let me check everybody's equipment real quick. This is also not the one. Where do I have my information at? Is that in the memorandum? Study notes. Forgot where that shit ended up in. Here we go. Immune to fire.
Want in on this? Just between us.
Ice. I wonder if I should throw...
Impressive as ever.
I wonder if I should throw more ice.
Get ready, everyone!
What now?
Problems our magic strength is not very good here. Let's just get these. Let's just try this.
Come on!
That was brilliant.
All right, how's that?
Look!
Really thought we were gonna handle this guy no problem. Let's just skip it. Okay, what's going on
Are you
here?
prepared?
No.
Give me your aid!
Blizzard.
I call upon royal power within!
Hit their weak point!
Idiot.
Let's stay calm.
I won't hold back!
No. I'll cut through!
Nice, and then now. Ooh, this is a good one. Lowers its defense for 3 turns. I kind of like that. Let's hit him with this.
Roll with royal might!
What was that tactic?
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain!
Are you prepared?
Yeah, I know.
Be frozen!
Hit their weak point!
I will fight with pride! Warrior!
It's like really hard for me to
Not this.
pick what I want to do.
Warrior!
Nice hit!
Like, we'll just keep fucking lowering your defense too, motherfucker.
Let's do this!
Behold my power!
Ooh, another critical. That's right, you little fuck.
The power of ice!
Power of ice compels, motherfucker.
Lend me your strength!
I think we got him. Bitch. Nice.
Not bad.
However,
Got that young tail. This bounty had been left unaddressed. The military must truly be short-handed.
Even so.
True, and while I'm glad we can profit from it, this sort of thing really is their responsibility. I could not agree more. At least the threat to this area has been neutralized, for now anyway.
Right.
Absolutely, that's enough for now. Wolfgang, let's go report at the recruitment center.
What do you think?
Leave it to us now, then shall we return to the entrance? Yes.
In that case.
Yeah.
Okay, off we go.
What now?
Cool.
Hey.
It's gonna be night soon. Should we call it a day?
Okay,
Let's
then.
go. Oh shit. Hang
Hey.
on.
That's right.
Can we? No, we're in this one part of the desert. Yeah, I don't think we
Hey.
have to go back and.
Okay then. Right?
All right.
The Grand Tavern. We've taken out that Manjula that was terrorizing the deserts. The bounty's all ours now. 'Tis a reward in itself to know that one less threat menaces the capital. Of course, we should collect our fair compensation as we've most certainly earned it. I'm glad we were able to help people too. Wolfgang, let's go report in at the recruitment center before we forget. Warden is set to finally make his proclamation tomorrow. No matter what happens, let's try to be ready for it. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Yep. It's the special day.
Disaster was averted.
It's our anniversary.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears.
It's this guy again, Batlin.
Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the
This guy
sky,
thinks he's so cool,
the massive rocks
proclamating.
appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty?
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
anyone?
Even me? If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
I think that's what he's trying to do.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
You can't.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
That's it? That was the big announcement?
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
Any candidate of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force. How's that not good? Is that a problem?
Is that a problem?
Luis is second in the standings. Any strikes against him would be likewise disrupted.
Yeah, but that's not a problem. All you need to do is get someone else to be second.
I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No!
Yet.
If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
We can't do it yet.
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
Try to stay calm.
It's all right. Just try to stay calm.
I've searched all around the place, but I couldn't find her. When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
Yeah, where are you?
Kidding.
Where could Maria have gone? Wait, oh no. Where would she have went?
Whatever.
Maria? Oh, you mean that kitty? I saw her earlier. Really, where was she headed? The stairs north of Sunshade Row, you know, by the general store. Didn't look to be running an errand, though. The stairs north of Sunshade Row by the general store.
All right, then.
The guy's still yelling at his woman.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
All right, then.
Hey, listen.
Hello, an activist woman. So they were looking for a little girl. Have you seen anyone like that around here? Oh, could it be that half-blood? If so, then yes, I did see her. She was muttering Papa and looking all sad. I saw her go through the back alley. Maria, could she have gone to the Grand Cathedral? Shit. She's gonna fucking find her dad's dead body there. Then she's really gonna be fucked up in the head.
I'm out of ideas. Just calm down.
That's enough now.
Ridiculous.
Oh, I'm in it now.
Ridiculous.
This is all right.
All right, then.
Now, how did I
Can't.
wind up here? Hello there.
Do you know that little half-blood girl? You can't let a girl like that walk the streets alone. You're just asking for trouble. Oh, she just went inside. Wait, you let her pass? Why? The way her eyes looked, I'd not be the one to stop her now. She'd been coming to pray for a while, no matter how many glares she gets. Are you gonna let us through?
Huh? Why?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Oh, sweetheart.
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again, hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
What's going on, Ronan?
Listen to me, all right?
How do, my brother?
Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
Don't worry. You gotta tell the kids, don't worry.
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now.
Yeah, this is the new update that they did for
he was trying to end.
GT7.
Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood.
This is the new free roam.
You may be right. But much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
This little girl's dad is dead. She's putting all the pieces together. She's taking it like a champ.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes, that's right.
Let's all sit down for some supper together.
Hungry? You shouldn't have ran away then.
Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
Runaways don't get any porridge.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Ooh, I'm getting a phone call real quick. I'm still gonna be here, but I am gonna be
there's the
off of the
church's
mic.
announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria, the prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Try to calm your mind. Don't be so tense.
Fair enough. I suppose if I've any real weaknesses, it's that I don't know how to relax. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a Kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. Think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne! our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy, and the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait! It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
I'll admit I'm nervous, but...
Of course you are. Who'd not be in this situation? I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we are unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Hey? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up?
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Whew. That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out.
But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on! There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
Are you not here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. You have any idea who that is? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin, you can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe he just wants to stop the criminal's evil deeds.
We've got more important things to worry about.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme? You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight? Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barden, a guard captain for Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms.
Shit, alright, fuck, dude. We're back, I'm sorry.
We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'm sorry, guys.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Yet
We're
no matter how
doing a
many
bounty.
times
We
I
entered
renew
this
the bill,
tournament.
None have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it?
This bounty's been stealing
a soldier
children.
That can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We want to help you.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Martira, the old castle town.
Martira.
Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Let's do it. Go get this motherfucker. Okay, accept the contract. Let's do it.
Look at that.
Sure, a lot of wanted posters. Almost all the requests are gone. The only one left worth taking is this bounty for a heist may, whatever that is. What did Stroll think we'd gain here? I guess let's take this heist may one at the window. At the window, okay. Oh, what's your whippersnapper like you doing here? Don't tell me. Are you actually thinking of participating in the tournament for the throne? All the audacity of youth. That's Rich, a mere fledgling with no history or experience to speak of as king. The idea makes me sick to my stomach.
No, thank you.
The ideal leader of this country is a dignified man of great age, one with years of experience, and yet upstart school children like you and Luis dare to... Shut your mouth. It hardly matters. You won't be able to fight much longer, so struggle as you like. I'd be happy to give the eulogy at your funeral. I suppose he's a candidate too. I thought I...
Hey!
Hey, would it be alright if we accept the bounty contract for Heismay? Heismay, are you sure you can handle that? We can't be held liable if you get yourself killed out there. Of course I can. You're an odd one, alright. Either that or you're just green. Head to Martira. You can probably get more information there.
Let's focus.
Alright, this is a crazy bounty. Okay, I need to find and bring in Heismay, a notorious criminal tied to a series of kidnappings in Martira. Despite his bounty, his evaded capture and his true identity remains a mystery.
Let's call it.
Okay, we got the contract. Let's head back to the inn for now.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
That sounds like we're gonna be late.
You don't sound too sure about that.
Oh, no, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order. Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
'Twas not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight.
Okay, the opening ceremony for the tournament is tomorrow. Should probably stay inside and rest today. Hell yeah.
Well met, eh?
Hey, you'll be staying at the inn for some time. I really liked you, but so you like it here too, then you're one of us. Well, wherever it is that you end up going, be sure to come see Maria and Fabian again. Not that it's really my concern, but those two seem to like you a lot. Yeah, we'll try. We'll try to come back.
Fancy a bit of...
Got any more info for us? Nope.
Hey.
I asked Fabian for a map of Martyra. She gave me the one from Grease's personal effects. It covers all the main roads. We may have found one in town, but a military map always has more details. Fabian continues to be our anchor. To pay her back, let's achieve our goals.
Don't push yourself too much.
Tomorrow you depart. Maria will assuredly miss you dearly, so please come back and say hello when you can, even if it's only every once in a while.
Now then.
Our preparations seem to be proceeding without issue, well apart from one massive, over-tuned uncertainty. Never mind, forgive my mutterings. Just please do not be surprised no matter what we're presented with. It sounds like that shit's not coming.
Hello.
I've decided I'm heading to Brylehaven. It's much too boring to just spend my days at the inn. I'm going to see that so-called exhibition for myself. Goodbye, Elda. You do well to see the world too someday. Sure. Let's go to sleep. This is my room, right? I'm pretty sure this is my room. That simple, clean aroma reminds me of clear, sunny day. Let's rest.
Good night. Can I come in?
Sure. Want to read some more?
Want to read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
You don't have to worry.
It's all right. You don't have to worry.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
I don't want to promise. Wait for me.
Wait for me.
Yep, I'll be waiting. The next time I see you again, can you tell me more about the outside world?
Of course.
This one's important.
Okay, Maria's waiting for us to return home and regale her with tales of the strange and distant places we visit. Seems easy
I never
enough.
get the chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out.
We're gonna get laid.
Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
You truly are devoted to him.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside. But that book... We met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
You got me thrown. Not really.
I don't really recall.
I remember well. To see you clutching that book to your breast, it was as if it was more important to you than your own life. My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned.
Ooh, interesting. Banned. Utopia novels banned.
You needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stunned them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
Everybody take a read from my
it is
book.
a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream 'tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We're leaving today. Who's this baddie?
Juna!
Lady Juna!
Lady Juna?
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Echo my wish, so that all may hear. One and all born to this land.
Are we falling in love?
Here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Faraway sky. Faraway sky so clear. Let my wish echo.
Cleavage, cleavage, cleavage. Go ahead, catch a glimpse, everybody. We're breathless. The hell was that? It's like a freaking halftime show.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven.
Okay.
There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. closest to the throne. I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78th Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
Already very popular, it seems.
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Guido!
Master
I come
Guido.
before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
This guy's like a not green Piccolo.
A fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, crier! Where's Count Louise?
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
Loser's not even entered.
He's not even entering? Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
It's a representative of fucking Luis.
The fallen king embraced Sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward.
Roger Ward,
by war,
huh?
By conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Krauss.
Rudolph
In a war for
Krauss.
the gauntlet runners than
Look at
the
this
throne,
guy.
it's Lena Caden.
Lena Caden.
Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life. It's Loveless O'Shea.
Loveless O'Shea.
Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Milo Maurizio. Okay, I'm just trying to recognize everybody's names.
I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
That's us. Yeah, it's me. It's fucking me.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
How's that supposed to mean? Our campaign's going great so far.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified.
Where's our
All right?
fucking cart?
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
So, contestants, are you ready?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
What is going on?
A land runner? It's quick!
Wait, it's headed right for them!
It'll crash!
Whoa!
Oh.
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What hell? Isn't she a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on! So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
At least our ride came.
Incredible!
Almost a top 5,000. Our support is changing. I ended up standing out more than I expected. I've gained a lot of interest, but I only consider this a part of my mission to aid the prince.
Just a sec.
Whoa, what's with this thing? Is this our carriage?
Can you hear me?
If I just run her along the main road, then the others seem to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as this runner. I'll take the compliment, little lady. Now let's have some coordinates for a little test run. What is happening right now? We want to go to a place called Martyra, Old Castle Town, I think. Should be a ways south. One, 2, 3 days travel, it seemed. Martyra, Old Castle Town, city on the main road between Grand Trad and Port Brilehaven. The old castle looming over the city center is an incredible sight to behold.
Wow!
Yeah, okay, Martyra, here it is. Down to Martyra, eh? On this craft's legs. Oh, I'd say that'll be 4 days, 3 nights about. 4 days and 3 nights. It's a great deal faster than a carriage, and surely the roads will be safer at that kind of speed. Bally good. Now cinch those britches, chaps. Full steam ahead to Martyra, Old Castle Town.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly
Is it a
believe
craft
she's
or an
ours to
animal?
drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like
He's just
riding the
bored,
wind.
that's why he's helping us.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it is amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable. Neurus? Are you there? I'm coming in.
Yeras is his name.
Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always.
I like this guy. He looks pretty cool.
To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God.
Look at that beaut. It is a machine. I don't know why I thought it was an animal.
A gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Neuros, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady, but leave the Balial runner alone.
Look, this runner... 'tis fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where, last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness?
He's putting the pieces together.
Is His Highness still alive?
No.
That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
Okay, so that's how he came across. That's how we got him on our side over here.
Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I think we can count on him. I trust Hulkenberg to pick a good person.
If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better.
Bigger the peepee, the better.
Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
Child trafficker.
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
It's an interesting plan.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I don't think it's perfect, but I trust all of you.
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all. The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know.
Nice.
We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no! It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
Alright, the freaking Gauntlet Runner. The Gauntlet Runner has various areas for different activities such as the strategy room, the lounge, and the kitchen. You can also visit Academia by finding more and interacting with him. Let's visit the engine room first. Take your time and have a look around while you're there.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, I've never been in a Gauntlet Runner. kind of want to see what the engine room looks like. We will do that next time, guys. I do have to split today. So we are going to save up. How deep are we in here already? Boom, almost 15 hours in. That's pretty chill, man. So yeah, let's save one more time just because I don't know why I always do that. Like to make sure that it's saving. But yeah, guys, thank you for joining me today. Ronan, great to have you here. I'm sorry, right when you joined, I got that phone call. I'm sorry, I swear it wasn't because you joined that I muted the mic. I just had that phone call to do. But I hope you had good races last night, dude. I need to check out your stream. And everybody else that dropped by in here, I hope you guys had a little bit of fun today. We'll not be here tomorrow. We are checking out a wedding venue, me and Lady Rose. So hopefully tomorrow will be a good day. And yeah, I will hopefully I'll catch you guys on Saturday for this next race. I'm not going to have a lot of time to practice for it. It's going to be a doozy, but hopefully we'll be able to hit it. So, and then we'll be back again next week on Monday. We'll see what happens. Really hoping to do some Skyrim next week maybe, but we'll see. But until then, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day, rest of your night. I will, like I said, hopefully catch you guys on Saturday. But until then, I love you all. Take it easy. Stoosman out.